Yes, in continuation into the earlier problem, this is the next problem, problem number 10. Is the daily demands of 3 consumers are given below. Plot the load curve and find the first one is the maximum demand of individual consumer. Second one is load factor of individual consumer. Third one is the diversity factor of individual consumer and load factor of the station. So these all are the unknowns in this problem. And the daily demands of 3 consumers are given below. See the table. Yes. So there are 3 consumers, consumer 1, consumer 2, consumer 3. And their daily demands, daily in the sense a day wise, 24 hours a day. So from 12 a.m. midnight to the 8 a.m. morning, consumer 1 utilizes no load, consumer 2 200 watts, consumer 3 no load. Similarly, morning 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. around 6 hours, consumer 1 utilizes 600 watts, consumer 2 no load, consumer 3 200 watts. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 2 hours, consumer 1 utilizes 200 watts, consumer 2 utilizes 1000 watts, consumer 3 utilizes 1200 watts. And 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So this is also around 6 hours. Consumer 1 utilizes 800 watts, consumer 2 utilizes no load, consumer 3 no load. And lastly, 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. last 2 hours, consumer 1 no load, consumer 2 200 watts, consumer 3 200 watts. So you can observe here, so over a 24 hours of the time, you see first 8 hours no load for consumer 1, second 6 hours 600 watts, third 2 hours 200 watts. So like this, over a span of time, the consumer 1 utilizes the maximum load at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Similarly, consumer 2 utilizes the maximum load of 1000 watts in 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Similarly, consumer 3 utilizes a maximum load of 1200 watts from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So this is the load details of a 3 consumers given. So you asked to calculate maximum demand of individual consumer, load factor of individual consumer, diversity factor, and load factor of the station. So these are the unknowns in this problem. So let us start from the consumer 1 onwards. Consumer 1, the maximum demand. What is the maximum demand? 800 watts in the table. Next, number of units served per day. So over a 24 hours of the time is to be divided into 4 slots. Midnight 12 a.m. to morning 8 a.m. 8 hours no load. Remaining 6 hours 600 watts. And 2 hours 200 watts. Again 6 hours 800 watts. This is the number of units served for a day. So therefore, it has a 8800 watt hour. This is the number of units served per day per consumer 1. So therefore, load factor is defined as units served. Actually, load factor is average load by maximum load. Average load can be also written as units served by the time. Yes. So units served per day in the sense 24 hours divided by maximum demand. So which is equal to 8800 watt hour divided by 24 hours divided by 800. So the load factor as 0.45. So similarly, consumer 2, the same calculations has to be repeated for the consumer 2, consumer maximum demand. Consumer 2 maximum demand is 1000 watts and number of units served per day, 8 hours into 200 watts, 2 hours into 1000 and 2 hours into 200, remaining hours are no load. So it gives the 4000 watt hours. 4000 watt-hour. Similarly, calculate the load factor here again. So units served per day is nothing but the average demand by maximum demand. So as usually 4,000 by 24 divided by 1,000. 1,000 is the maximum demand. So the load factor is 0.16. So per consumer 1 load factor is 0.45. Per consumer 2 load factor is 0.16. For consumer 3, as usually, whatever may be the steps done for consumer 1 and consumer 2, same steps has to be repeated. The number of units served, so 6 hours into 200 watts, 2 hours into 1200 watts, 2 hours into 200 watts, and rest of the hours are no load. So calculate it is again 400 watt-hour. So here also the same thing, load factor. You can calculate the load factor. The maximum demand is 1200 watts. So resulting, it is the 0.138. So therefore, here maximum demand of the consumer calculated, load factor of the consumers are calculated in for 3 consumers, and we need to go for the diversity factor of consumer. So diversity factor is always defined as sum of individual maximum demands by coincidence maximum demand. So for consumer 1, the sum of individual maximum demands 600 plus 200 plus 800 divided by 800 is the maximum demand. So this is equal to 2 is the diversity factor of consumer 1. And similarly, diversity factor of consumer 2, same formula, sum of the individual maximum demands by coincident maximum demand. Sum of the individual maximum demands is there here. So it is not 10,000, it is the 1,000. 200 plus 1,000 plus 200 divided by 1,000, it's the 1.4. So 1,400 divided by 1,000, it is the one. Students, please be corrected. It is the 1,000. Similarly, the diversity factor for the consumer 3 using same formula. It is the 200 plus 1,200 plus 200 divided by 1,200. The diversity factor is 1.33. And now in fourth bit, we need to calculate the load factor of the station. Yes. So for consumer 1, load factor is this, consumer 2 load factor is, consumer 3 load factor is. So the load factor of the station is the sum of the all the consumers load, which is the 0.748. So at the beginning of the problem, he asked to plot the load curve. Load curve, in the sense, it is the curve between load versus time over a daily load curve. He asked the daily load curve in the sense the time span of 24 hours is to be considered into account, and the loads are given already in terms of watts. Is for consumer 1, midnight 12 to morning 8 no load. That is the reason we are not mentioning anything here. And from 8 to 2 over a period of 6 hours, he utilizes the 600 watts. You can observe in the table. Yes. So similarly, 2 to 4 over a period of 2 hours utilizes 200 watts. And similarly, 4 to 10 over a span of 6 hours utilizes the 800 watts. So therefore, this is the very simple process. You can apply as per the time slot, how much load is to be utilized by the consumer. So daily load curve, this is the daily load curve. Like this, you can apply for the rest of the 2 consumers also. So this is the problem number 10. So overall, around 10 problems are executed in this unit. So students, please remember this point. So this subject is a 50% theory, 50% problematic subject. Every descriptive question having A and B bits. A bit is completely theory, B bit is completely problem. So it is mandatory to concentrate on the problems also. So solve the about 10 problems in your notebook. So is there any doubt? make a call, otherwise message to me during the interactive sessions. You may interact with me. So thank you all. With this, the unit number 1 is to be completed. Yes. So thank you all of you. So any doubts, make a message or email to me. I will respond respond to your clarification. So thank you one and all.